Good afternoon, it's Wednesday. Hey, I've got a shirt on. Shout out. Shirt, tie, suit, everything. Look at this. Look like... I'm sorry about him. I have to put up with him for a minute. No, I'm not going to cut. So I've been on a funeral today. I've been on Karen and John Bonzel's, Karen's brother's funeral. Trevor.
190 yards.
I'm going to have to stop and try and turn this noise. Oh, hang on.
At end of the road. Turn right.
Let me try and turn it off without. Yeah, so we've been on Trevor's funeral. I've been on Trevor's funeral today.
Onto Kilvington Road. Then at end of the road. Turn right.
I'm going to have to do something with this. I know where I'm going basically. Let me just try and do this. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. So I'm Mick Fogg. I'm an independent funeral director. I'm based in Sheffield, which is sound. It's not sound. Master. That one. So turn that down to there. Close. That one. Turn that one right down. Trying to turn him off because he does my head in, I swear to God. Done. Right, should be alright now. So no, I've not been a court, I've been on a funeral and I've been in agony, to be truthful. I've got, well, doctor thinks it's arthritis, a certain type in my joints. Don't even think about getting old, honestly. So I've got hearing aids, although I don't wear them because they drive me mad and make my ears itch. I've got glasses, I've got diabetes, I've got high blood pressure. Got something else that I'm not going to talk about on here because that's private. But now they think, oh, it's probably, you've probably got, well, you've not probably, you've got diabetes. I'm waving to these people coming down. I'm drinking water, Buxton water. I've got a mate called Tom Gretrick. He's at Buxton, funeral director. So when I see Tom, I'm going to have to get him to get me some water. It's not as good as our water from Den, proper water. Ours has got the most amazing. Just let this kid go, he'll end up. Oh, wrong way. They're a nightmare, young kids on motorbikes. They frighten me to death. Basically because I'm petrified from bloody falling off them. Yeah, I know what you're going to say. Well, they shouldn't be on them and all that, but we've all been kids, haven't we? We've all done things. So anyway, yeah, I've been on this funeral today and then I've been at doctor's, I had an appointment at doctor's. I were an hour. I can't believe an hour with doctor. And she were absolutely lovely. Absolutely amazing. So now I've got to go for more blood tests next week. I've got to go to diabetic. I've got to go for asthma. God, this is like one of them hypochondriac channels, isn't it? Now I'm going to doing a funeral arrangement for a family. I've got 4 arrangements, I've 2 left to do. So busy. But we only came back last night from farm. And why did we come back last night? Because I wanted to go to, well, I wanted to be at the funeral today for Karen's brother. We looked after his dad, Ted, and Karen's lovely, really. And John, her husband's an absolute diamond. I can't believe this. Her outside of me, car outside of me, you're not going to be able to see. She's eating a bloody ice cream out of a glass cup. Unbelievable, aren't they? And then people say, he's touched his phone. Yeah, but I'm not eating an ice cream, am I? Okay, no, how bad is that? And she's not holding one hand, she's got a spoon. Unbelievable, I swear. Anyway, back to me. So a bit busy old day, and I thought, you know what, I'll put something on. My team were absolutely amazing. Funeral today for Trev were absolutely brilliant. Sounds mad that saying it were brilliant. Family carried the coffin into chapel, and then they carried her to chapel, and my lads did the graveside part. Absolutely amazing. And it's warm in Sheffield. It's 23 degrees at the moment. And it were sun shining. It was a lovely day for a burial today. It's not worse than when it's raining and horrible. It's just terrible. I know you're going to say, oh, every day is terrible for a burial or a cremation. Well, it is, but you know, it makes a difference if weather's alright and people can actually stand and talk, and it's only chance a lot of people get to actually meet up at funerals, especially at our time of life. I'm 60 and you seem to be at more funerals than weddings. Well, I'm good at more funerals than weddings anyway, or parties, but I suppose that's because I'm an undertaker. So I'm going to see this another family now. Sorry, I've got my hand on steering wheel. There's people mourn. Look, I've got his hands on steering wheel. Got my hands on steering wheel. I was watching a YouTube today with a funeral director. I'll not mention who he is, but he spoke for about 15 minutes about funeral plans and the importance of taking out a funeral plan and making it easier for your family, and that they provide funeral plans. All funeral directors do funeral plans. Don't make sense. It were a bit like a selling channel, this YouTube thing. I shouldn't say, I'm not criticising Guy, it's his page, innit? But then I've like flicked through, and other one was showing you different coffins, and then next one was showing you different caskets. And then he's going to be talking apparently about different modes of transport next week. Hearses and things like that, motorbike funerals, horse and carriage funerals, all what you can have. I'm not like that. Basically, I'd sum that up is, you can have what you want. If you want a motorbike, if you want a bus, if you want a tractor, if you want your traditional hearse, you can have what you want. You can have whatever coffin you want. You don't have to be looking at them. You just know you can have it. If that's what you want, that's what you're getting. You can have it. So this page of mine is not about selling you different coffins and talking about funeral plans, because I'm not all that bothered. You know, people take plans out. Plans aren't for everybody. A lot of time it's better not to have a plan. That's what I think. Have I got a funeral plan? No, I haven't. I bloody haven't got a funeral plan. No way. Why not? Well, because I think your own money's safer in your own bank than somebody else's. And don't think, oh, you pay for it and then you've never got else to pay for. That's it. No, that's wrong. Because at the moment, funeral plans aren't doing well. So there's a shortfall on a lot of plans at the moment. That's what they don't tell you about, innit? There's not quite enough. It's not generated enough money in the plan to provide you with the full funeral that you want. So it's a con. well, I shouldn't say a con, but it's not a con, but it should be up to your choice. So that's my view on funeral plans. I left him a message on his thing saying that you didn't speak about plans not functioning well at the moment. Anyway, he's not answered me, but he hasn't answered nobody. Loads of people have left comments, but he's not liked, he's not answered them. And then when I look through his page, loads of people have put things to him and he's not even answered them from weeks ago, but it looks at it. I like answering people, I love answering people. It's important. So I'm going out to Low Edges, which is at the other end of Sheffield to us, S8. And then I'm going straight to another address. And then tonight, going back up to the farm. Because I'm not right well with this arthritis. I'm aching like bloody hell. Every joint in my body, my knees, I can't tell you how much pain I'm in my knees and my hands. And I know what all them trolls will be saying, oh, it's for counting up money when he does. Yeah, it probably is actually, yeah. Said that just to wind them up. Yeah, it's just one of them things, isn't it? It's called growing old. And that's a privilege that's denied to a lot of people, so I don't moan about it. It's just one of them things you've got to put up with it, haven't you? So I'm looking forward to going up to the farm tonight with my wife, getting away. All funerals are sorted out, all teams in this week, so might as well just go up there and have a long week. I'm coming back Friday, so I'm going up tonight, and I'm coming back Friday morning because I've got some things I need to do Friday, and then Friday afternoon I'll be going back up to the farm. I do a lot of running about, a lot of driving, a hell of a lot of driving actually. Good job I like driving, innit? But one good thing about this car is heater works on it. You'd be amazed how many people drive around without heater working or aircon. And I've got more than one key for it. You'd be amazed that people only have one key for a car. I've got 3. There's a point in me saying that, believe me. There is a point to me saying that. I've just had some new painkillers, what doctors prescribed me, codeine or something like that. I don't know what they were. So I hope they start to kick in. I'm at Meadowhead roundabout at the minute. Better, isn't it, that he's not talking on sat nav. Does my bloody head in. Really does. I know roughly where I'm going. Right, I better go and catch you all later, because I'm going to put this on later on, and then I'm going to put another one on. I think I might do another blog if I've got out to talk about. So have a lovely afternoon. Like I say, it's Wednesday, it's 3:36 at the moment, and although I'm in pain with my arthritis and that in my knees and that, I'm buzzing. I've never been happier. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Why am I so happy? Just loving life. Just loving life. Enjoy every day. That's my advice. Right, look after yourselves. Thanks for liking. Thanks for if you press subscribe button. Thanks for that. Thanks for leaving me a message if you do leave me a message. It's a bit all over the place, this blog, because it's I didn't know what we're going to talk about. Right, take care, look after yourselves, be good.